All right, in this first video, we're going to talk about combining like terms. This should actually be a review from 7th grade and what we did in 8th grade at the beginning of the year. But one of the pieces we're going to kind of add to this is you'll see I've got two problems up here. They look almost exactly the same, except on the right, there's an inequality. That's the greater than sign. But I just want to prove that what we do with equations should match exactly what we do with inequalities. And then we'll go down to the bottom here at the end and we'll go ahead and graph these just to review how to plot these on a number line. So let's start with the equation on the left. Should be mostly a review. So hey, the first thing we're going to do, draw your line down your equal sign. Now you'll also notice in here that I have a 5x minus a 1x. There's an invisible 1 there. Since they're on the same side of our equal sign, they're together, we need to clean these up. We need to simplify this equation. We can combine these like terms. 5x and a negative 1x or a minus 1x simply makes 4x. Now, we haven't done anything with the plus 3, and we haven't done anything with the 19. But now from here, this ought to look really familiar. It's a two-step equation. So we can subtract 3 from both sides. Positive 3 minus 3 makes 0. And we're left with 4x. 19 minus 3 on the other side makes 16. And so our last thing is going to be to divide by 4. 4 divided by 4 makes 1. And so we're left with just x. On the other side, 16 divided by 4 is 4. And then we're going to say x equals 4 for this equation. There's our answer for the equation piece. Look at the right side with the inequality. We're going to do the exact same thing. There's just not an equal sign. It's an inequality. It's a greater than. So we'll build our line down our inequality, our greater than. But in the same way, we have a 5x and a negative 1x, or 5x minus 1x. And that's going to give us 4x. We still have the plus 3, and we still have the 19. So the next thing we'll do, we'll subtract 3 from both sides. 3 minus 3 makes 0, and we're left with 4x. And 19 minus 3 makes 16. From here, we're going to go ahead and divide each side by 4. 4 divided by 4 makes 1. So this says 1 times x, which is just x. 16 divided by 4, still 4. And now we bring our inequality sign straight down. It was greater than, it's going to remain greater than. X is greater than 4. Let's go ahead and practice drawing this on a number line. So I'm just going to go start at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our number line. And the way we want to go ahead and do this, we're going to put a circle at the number 4. So there's my circle. Because we have just greater than, no equals, 4 is not part of the solution, we have to keep that an open circle. Keep it blank, keep it open, but put this into words. Our answer says x is greater than 4. So we need to shade the part of our number line that's bigger or greater than 4. So that would be towards the 5, the 6, and the 7. So you'll notice, what did we do? We combined our like terms. We simplified our equation. We put our x terms together. Then we solved this like a two-step equation in inequality. And with the inequality of x is greater than 4, we plotted that on the number line.